You guys, hello. It's currently Friday afternoon and I'm going to spend a relaxing weekend in the Italian countryside. It's like in the northern part of Italy, and as you can hear, there are the cicadas, which are so happy to make themselves heard. We just arrived. This is such a pretty place. It's so relaxing, like so quiet. No one is speaking apart from me, clearly, and I plan on spending 3 days, 2.5 days, more or less, here, just sleeping, reading, eating, drinking, swimming. There is such a nice pool that overlooks the hills, the countryside hills, so very pretty, and that's where we're actually headed as of now, just to spend the afternoon and also early evening there, because just it's so pretty and peaceful here. I'm already liking this place so very much. So yeah, that's the plan for my weekend. Spent such a lovely afternoon by the pool, which is amazing. Swam a bit, relax a bit, enjoy the sunlight a bit. But then, of course, what I did is reading this, which is my current read. It has been my current read since a bit because it is a heavy one. Look at this, it's like 600 pages, almost 700. It's very long, it's very deep, it's very descriptive, which I love. And it's basically, as you can see, the other Bennet sister from Janice Hadlow, which is basically a retelling of Mary Bennet's life that varies a lot from what happens to her in Pride and Prejudice, basically. And I'm loving this book so much because it's like fully entering Mary's mind. She's a girl which has always been like considered the ugly duckling of the family. She's not as beautiful or considered as smart by everyone else in the family, which is so extremely untrue and unfair to her. So we basically read about her life with her sisters, and then also when all her sisters get married, we see her navigating life with her mother, but also with all the other people in her life, basically. I still have like 200 pages left, which is kind of a lot. That's why it's taking me a tiny bit to read it all, but I'm enjoying it. It is kind of repetitive sometimes, I have to say, mostly at the beginning, but now that she's in London and she's starting to really appreciate life and herself mostly more, it's becoming even more and more interesting. So I'm not sure I will be able to actually finish this by the end of the weekend, by Sunday, but I will try it because I'm actually kind of in the mood to read something else, to embark in another read, but I want to finish this before. Like I cannot really read two books. I cannot really read two books at the same time. So yeah, I'm enjoying. I think it is like a 3 point something stars as of now. So yeah. So you guys, at the end we decided to stay in tonight. We went and grabbed a few things to have a sort of like aperitivo, a little dinner, directly here where we just chat, play some games, watch some videos, movies, whatever. We will be going out tomorrow night anyway, and also I think we also will be out for lunch on Sunday, so all good. A very relaxing and chill evening, which we love, always love. So let me show you the things that we grabbed, starting off strong, of course, with hummus. Like, this is the first time we will try this one here, but looks absolutely delicious, with both little peppers. Look how cute these are, like so pretty. Love little mini peppers, delicious. And tortilla chips. What else to add? Nothing. Olives. Like, can you have an aperitivo without olives? I don't think you actually can. And then grab the grapes, a bunch of different kind of grapes. Luckily, seedless grapes, because they're the best. Probably not the healthiest, but by far the most delicious. And then, as a very quick, easy dinner, a baguette. Got a baguette. Looks kind of soft, so a bit crunchy, a bit soft. With this is so funny, but we grabbed like mozzarella cheese. Like, have you ever tried like just bread with mozzarella on top and a couple of ham slices? Like, we will make our little sandwich, which I cannot wait because I'm very, 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 very hungry at the moment. I just want to eat and drink Aperol Spritz, like a huge glass of Aperol Spritz. And that's basically it. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Oh yes, yes, yes. As a little treat, grab a dark chocolate with almonds, and now it is truly it. Good morning, you guys. We're having breakfast, such a lovely breakfast with like a pie, bread, jam and butter, coffee, cappuccino, fresh fruit, some muesli, which I'm not having because I have to say I'm very much not a muesli person. And I'm also whispering because it is so extremely quiet, like no one it's around, no one is speaking, and it's like it's not even that early, should be 9:30. So crazy. And the sun is shining today also, so looking forward to a full day at the pool. Just finishing my little coffee and milk. And look how pretty we found lavender sticks on our plates, our breakfast plates. I love lavender. Like the smell of it, it's absolutely, absolutely amazing. And also look how pretty my t-shirt is. Reading is hot. Reading, it's definitely hot. So I approve this little pretty t-shirt. You guys just got ready for dinner, heading out what should be a very cute restaurant that's deep in the Italian countryside, and wanted to keep the bucolic romantic vibe going, so a full lacy look it is, and it is also a full Brandy and Melville look, which you know I absolutely love, and added this little pouch with black polka dots, which I love. How cute is this? And it holds so much of my stuff, and at my feet I just have little black tongs, which probably are not the most appropriate for where we're going, but actually I do not really care. And then just a couple of rings to finish the look. No earrings, no anything else, and I would say a tiny bit of tan, which more than a tan, it's me being slightly red, but with me that's how it is. Unfortunately, I do not go straight from pale to slightly tan, but I do like pale, red, slightly tan, which, I mean, story of my life. But yeah, this is the look of the night, and I cannot actually wait to eat because I'm starving as always. Actually, I would very much love a spritz right now, which I know I cannot have here, but I would gladly sip a spritz with maybe a couple of olives. Olives with what? Let me think. Yeah, no, you know what? Just olives. A spritz with olives would be amazing, but I will just probably eat a lot of carbs tonight, so cannot really complain. You guys, good morning. It is the next morning. Had such a lovely dinner yesterday night, like overlooking the lavender fields, which I didn't know were very local in this area. I didn't know we had lavender in the northern part of Italy, but so lovely. Unfortunately, they were not blooming because their peak is in like mid-June, we have been told here, but nevertheless so extremely beautiful. The only thing is was extremely windy, so my head at the end of the dinner was a bit like,
because of course we wanted to stay outside, looking at the sunset, looking at the fields, the lavender fields, the flowers, the trees and whatever. Food was delicious. A tiny bit of a letdown was the tiramisu. Got lemon tiramisu, and I was expecting a sort of very traditional tiramisu, just lemon flavored, but it was not it. Anyway, had a very long, relaxing night's sleep. Now I'm still in my pyjama. Look how pretty. This is my Crazy Abrams tall t-shirt and of course lacy pyjama pants, and we'll head out. No, we'll head out. We just had to breakfast in the next room here, which is so lovely, full of flowers, amazing china. Love it. And yeah, I really need to have a coffee because I'm needing like a strong caffeine in my system as of now. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm in the bathroom right now, which is so extremely pretty. Look at this. But the lighting, I have to say, in this place, it's kind of bad. Everything, it's very dark inside. I mean, it's a very old building, so that must be the reason why. And the windows are extremely small, but it's so like countryside vibe that I am enjoying it. Now enjoying the last couple of hours in this relay for just having lunch and driving back home, because the weekend, it's almost over. How sad it is. Like the weekend, it's always so fast, like you blink and it's over, which is sad, but we like need to enjoy every single minute of it. So these last couple of hours we will just lounge by the pool, even though it's actually pretty cloudy today. Unfortunate, but like who cares? You can always also relax by the pool when it's cloudy, just reading a book and talking about books. I finished The Other Bennett Sister. The ending has been so cute, so warm and heartful. I'm so happy that Mary got her happily ever after everything that she basically endured all her life. And I now have that I finally grabbed. This book has been in my TBR list for years, and I could not really find the book anywhere. Also online, I found it very hard to find. Don't ask me why, I don't know. And I'm talking about this book called In Absence of Man by Philippe Besson. It's basically a book about a teenager, a 16 years old French teenager called Vincent, that it's a son of a prestigious family in the tranquility of the city, which is Paris, sits at odds with the salons and the soirée he attends. But after an electrifying encounter with the enigmatic writer Marcel P., which I think it's Marcel Proust, draws Vincent's desires out into the light. His ever riskier liaisons with a young soldier begin to shape Vincent's future. I don't know, I feel like it's very interesting, also because I feel like it's sort of epistolary as well. So we'll start this pretty much now. And also the cover, how pretty is this cover? Love it. And yeah, that's basically my plan for the morning. Also, it is so very funny to me that every time summer comes, I'm like, I'm going to read very summerish books, but it never happens, because like in June I read Count My Lies and How You Have Never Known Man. In July I'm reading In Absence of Man, and just finished The Other Bad Sister, which are in no way, shape or form summer read or beach read, but best believe that when August comes, I will just have a couple of beach reads. Like, yeah, 100%. I need to. I'm kind of craving this kind of read, and it's funny because that's me saying this while studying. In the absence of man, which is absolutely 100% not light or summer read. But I mean, it's so like, I'm so intrigued by it and these kind of books that can never say no. You guys, it is unfortunately the end of the weekend. It is well past mid-afternoon. We just had a lovely lunch under the trees with the cicadas, with the breeze, delicious food. But now it's time to just drive back home. But before saying goodbye, I wanted to show you my little look of the day, which surprisingly it's a black look. Starting off with this little crocheted black top with such a pretty flower detail. Love it. Paired with linen black Bermudas. Then, of course, my usual little tongue shoes, straw bag, and that's actually it. It is now truly time to wrap up the video. I hope you enjoyed following me along in this bucolic, slow living weekend in the countryside, and I will be seeing you guys very, very soon. Bye bye.